Alright, so welcome to Intuitive Tea. This is going to be the updated relationship Scorpio reading. What's going on with Scorpios at this time? Three of Cups being reversed is letting me know right off gate that a lot of you could be going through family issues due to the person you're in a relationship with. They may not be too fond of this person. They may not get along. There could be issues in your relationship due to your family, and it's not necessarily saying it's their fault. I just felt like you're saying you have to deal with extra drama or extra issues due to the fact that your family does not get along with the person you're in a relationship with, or vice versa. It could be that person's family not getting along with you. The Hanged One coming out in the middle is representing waiting on something. You're waiting on this person to change, or you're waiting on something in this relationship, or vice versa. It could be that other individual Scorpio energies. Eight of Swords being reversed is saying that you have more control of this situation than what you think. I feel like clarity recently came to you either about your family, or clarity came to you about this relationship and why things are the way they are. To have the waiting card in the middle, to have your family on one side not being on good terms, and then you on the other side, I feel like you're torn in between your family and this person. Like you're torn in between being with this person or not, or you're torn in between defending them or defending that individual. Yeah, it's saying you won't I feel like you want your family to get along with this person. You want success. It's saying you want your family to be behind you, supporting this. I feel like Scorpio masculine and feminine energies, for some of you, like your family is behind it, supporting it, but the other person's family isn't, or vice versa. Like one of the individuals, one of the families are supportive of the relationship. I feel like the other family has something to say. And the only reason why they have something to say, I feel like, is because they feel like maybe this person could be taking advantage of you financially, or maybe this person is in a relationship for the wrong reasons, like they're using you. King of Wands being reversed. Yes, like some of them have issues with the fact that this person doesn't know what they want to do. They feel like they're kind of living off of you in a way, living off of whatever you have, whether it's finances, living off your love, living off your generosity, and that's what's bothering them. Yeah, I feel like Scorpio masculine and feminine energies, you're going back and forth between if you should be with this person and go against how your family feels, or if you should walk away. It is saying you see things clearly. Like right here, it's saying clarity came to the situation recently. You actually need to do something about it. It's the reason why your angels and God make sure clarity came to you. They want you to do something differently in this connection or relationship. Make some sort of change, because it is saying you're being burdened. I feel like this burden could be because your family and this person is not getting along, they're not too fond of each other, or this burden could be, like they said, this person taking advantage of you, like you doing more, showing up in this relationship, showing up in this connection more. Queen of Wands being reversed is referring to you not knowing what you want to do. You literally received the King of Wands reverse and the Queen of Wands reverse. So it's saying at this point, neither one of you know what you want to do. And I feel like some of the issues, or some of the reasoning why, is because, like I said, the families are against it. One family is against it. The other one could be supportive of it. Or, you know, there could just be some conflict that's causing issues between you two. King of Cups is saying that this person is unhappy with the way things are between you and them at this time. I feel like they wish y'all were on a better page. I feel like they wish y'all were closer. Also, they wish that the family wouldn't intervene or interfere with what y'all have going on. King of Swords. Yeah, saying this person also isn't speaking their mind. Somewhat, I'm going to be honest with you, Scorpio feminine energies. This person feels as if they're not being able to speak their mind. Like maybe your family has too much input on y'all relationship, too much input on what happens in this union between you and him, or vice versa. This could be for Scorpio masculine energies, and you being upset that the this female is letting her family interfere with what y'all have going on, and not really considering how you feel, what you have to say. It is saying for Scorpio feminine energies, if you want to keep this relationship, you have to give this person that platform or that space in y'all relationship to speak his mind, to let you know how he feels. Also, it's saying you can involve your family, but don't let it get to the point where you're neglecting how this individual feels and going off how, you know, entirely what they think. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be your relationship. At the end of the day, you're not going to be dating them. It is saying consider what they have to say, value it, but don't let it get to the point where you're not considering how the person you actually dates feel. The person you actually date feels. The Knight of Cups being upright is referring to one of you, and I feel like this is this person, the person that's unhappy, this masculine energy. So for Scorpio feminine energies, I feel like this masculine energy is upset, and it's starting to show. This person is actually starting to put themselves out there to find new love. I don't feel like they want to separate from you. I just feel like they don't feel like they have a place or a voice in their own relationship. So it is saying you need to speak your mind. You need to say something. If you feel like this person is stepping out on you, speak up and say something. The Queen of Cups even came out reversed, so it's saying you're unhappy as well. If both of y'all were unhappy in this connection or in this relationship, it might be best for both of y'all to separate. The Ace of Cups even came out reversed. That's speaking on love not flowing between you two the way it should, like flowing between you two properly. Queen of Pentacles being upright. This is referring to you putting in more effort as well as you putting in more financially. And maybe that's why your family's not fond of this person. Maybe they feel like this person is taking advantage of that. The Six of Cups, they come out reversed. To get that card reversed, that's specifying that you need to heal some childhood wounds or traumas that could be causing you and this person to not be on the best of terms. Like if you had a parent who wasn't there for you, a father for you who wasn't there, etc. You could have attachment or detachment issues. So it is saying heal those things. There's something that happened to you, and it could also be the person you're in a relationship with. There's something that happened to y'all. I feel like both of y'all need to heal to a certain extent is what that's speaking on. For Scorpio, masculine and feminine energies, just take what resonates. Let's see. Stressors, yeah. I'm not saying your family is the stressor, but them putting the input in and not really knowing everything from both points of view or vice versa. It could be their family, the individual you're dating, his family, her family, etc. Take it as it resonates. I feel like y'all need to get on the same page. Sadness came out, magic. Now, when you get the magic card, what I wrote that down, what I had in mind was manifesting. So it's saying you have the possibility here, you have the chance here to manifest a better outcome. This 444, other than hard work, is also specifying trying to avoid something that could hurt you with that person, whether it be physically or just emotionally, mentally, whatever the case may be. So it is saying you can manifest a totally different outcome. It's also saying be grateful for the person you're in a relationship with. Be grateful for how they're showing up for you, whether this is for Scorpio, masculine and feminine energies. Be very grateful for this person's presence. Not saying you have to worship the ground they walk on, but it is saying be grateful for the type of relationship and connection y'all have, or be grateful even for the lessons, what you learned while being with this person, what type of bond and connection you've made. For one of you, I feel like you're going to be moving on, separating from this person, like with that Knight of Cups, to have the travel card for a relationship reading. I feel like one of you are already stepping out, and if you're not happy with this person, it's not saying you have to be with this person. You don't have to deal with certain things just because. So it is saying you need to make sure you're giving this person the opportunity or the chance to do what's going to make them happy. Like, don't just be in this just because, or just to say you have someone. If you know it has ran its course, you need to allow this person to go where they need to go, and the same thing, vice versa. Give each other that respect to move forward if it's no longer what y'all want. Courage, yeah, saying y'all have to be courageous. Y'all have to understand that sometimes relationships that started off together, you may not always be with this person. So we're saying you need to, you know what I'm saying, like this relationship, some of your relationships was never supposed to be like a soulmate connection, just a twin flame, just for y'all to be with each other for a little bit, just to learn something, just to see something, just to grow together to a certain extent. It's not saying y'all have to be on bad terms or have bad blood between you two just because things aren't working out or things didn't work out. It is saying be courageous enough to let this person go find who makes him happy and vice versa. You give that person that same respect. Let's see what else is going on in your relationship at this time. Scorpio energies, masculine and feminine. What is going on at this time for Scorpio, masculine and feminine energies? At this time, you receive friendship. Look, you literally receive friendship reverse and happiness reverse. And I feel like that's what they're specifying. Like, just because things didn't work out, it's not necessarily saying y'all have to have bad blood. Y'all may end up being better friends than y'all were being in a relationship. That's why I'm saying make sure y'all were putting y'all happiness first. The happiness card even came out reverse, speaking on not being happy. Friendship, it's saying y'all don't have that. And that could be also why some of the relationships are struggling. The fact that y'all haven't been friends first, or the fact that y'all didn't give each other that time to learn each other, know each other, get to know each other, create that bond before y'all move forward. Firm foundations, another 4. Yeah, it's really speaking on y'all separating. If y'all weren't, neither one of y'all were happy in this connection, don't feel like y'all have to drag it on. That would rather y'all build new firm foundations with someone else and actually be happy than be miserable and y'all be stuck together for the rest of your life knowing you could have separated and you could have found somebody and that person could have found somebody. That's really what that courage is coming in at. It's not saying the relationship was a fail. Like I said, a lot of people weren't meant to be together for the rest of their life. So it's saying you have to understand that this may not be your actual soulmate. Harmony is even reversed. It's saying the harmony between you two, like it's not there. It's more anger. It's more things that are sent to hold y'all back than anything. You receive material and spiritual prosperity reverse. So it's saying these energies are actually holding you back from receiving blessings as well as that person. That's why I said y'all could end up you could end up doing more harm in this connection and staying in this relationship than if y'all were to break up and split apart and just be friends. One thing I did notice, and I think it's cool, you receive 2 6s right here and then 2 4s right here. So look up angel number 6 and angel number 4. Look up angel number 64 and angel number 46 for my Scorpio individuals, masculine and feminine energies.